Hey guys, today I'm talking about tattoos and what the Bible says about it, and whether Christians should have them or not. So I will quickly read the passage that talks about it. Leviticus 19:26 through 29. You shall not eat anything with blood, neither shall you use enchantment. You will not observe times, you will not round the corners of your heads, you will not mar the corners of your beard, you shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. So the context for this verse is this is part of the Levitical law, or the law for the priests in the Old Testament that they were supposed to follow. So if we take this verse literally, that supposedly means we can't have tattoos, then it also means we can't have everything else that is also mentioned in this verse, which includes eating rare steaks or anything that is not cooked completely, which might have blood in it still. You cannot do witchcraft, of course. You cannot observe holidays like Christmas or Easter or anything else. You cannot have a haircut. You cannot shave. And you cannot cut, brand, or tattoo yourself. And I have seen brands on someone before. So does that mean that we are breaking the law breaking the law in the Bible by having any of these things? No, the law has been completed whenever Jesus came to earth and finished the law. In the same exact passage, it also says you are not supposed to wear clothing that has cotton and animal fabrics mixed together. And yet people will pull one single part out of that passage and say, well, you're not supposed to have tattoos anymore, even though they just got a haircut before they said that. So what are some uses for people having tattoos as Christians? Well, there are certain groups of people who have more tattoos than others, such as like motorcycle groups or people in metal bands, or you can figure it out yourself. But those people need to be reached just like anyone else. And a good way to fit in with them is to look like them, but not believe the same. 1 Corinthians chapter 9 talks about how I have become all things to all people so I may reach them in any way. But you do not become like the people in the way that you believe. People are more likely to believe someone if that person looks the same as they do. But one other thing to remember is that we should not use the tattoos to show ourselves off, to bring attention to ourselves more than God.